Hey everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge gameplay walkthrough. Now if you haven't already and you like gameplay content, game hunt content, news and views, all that kind of stuff, please take the time to consider subscribing to the channel. Give us a like, give us a share, leave us a comment. It's all appreciated, and believe me, it helps the channel out massively and helps my content get seen. Anyway, last time I left you with this one, we've done level 1, we've done level 2. Here we go, we're going to hit level 3 and 4 on this video, and so on and so on. Now throughout this game you do get this kind of level where you're on some sort of skateboard or you're flying in the air. I can't remember what type of contraption you're using for that, but nevertheless we'll get there eventually. Personally, not my favourite kind of levels. You can kind of just spam your way through them just by doing the sort of fly kick that you'll see me doing here. I find them a little bit time consuming, and I just want to get on to the next level if I'm honest. That's not to say I don't enjoy these kind of levels. I do enjoy the fact that they pay some sort of homage to the original 90s fighting games, as they had similar levels like this as well. And let's face it, oh God, I'm being run over quite a lot here. Turtle soup. Yeah, as I was saying, let's face it, that's what these games are all about. Homage. It's a great word, that, isn't it? Homage, when you break it down. It's up there with the word nincompoop. I don't think nincompoop gets used as much as it should do in this day and age. I think 2025 it should be the year of the nincompoop. Hashtag nincompoop. Yeah, let's get it going. And as I was saying earlier, you can kind of just spam your way through these levels if you've been watching my attack patterns. You see I can just spam my way through it with those kicks. And in this instance, it's actually quite a good thing, because those flying robots are very, very annoying if you don't take them out with that particular maneuver. Try and fight them any other way, you will get hit. It will become a little bit frustrating. It's not impossible, but yeah. Let's just get through the level and onto the meatier content, in my opinion. Now as we take on the Turtle Tenderizer, yeah, is there anything more 90s than naming your four-wheel truck the Turtle Tenderizer? Oh, bombs away, or bombs go away more like. Yes, Michelangelo, I must be inclined to agree with you there. That was a total bummer. Alright, with level 3 out of the way, let's get on to one of the more traditional levels. Well, traditional in my preference anyway. Now, as I mentioned in part 1 of the video, we're going to be skipping all the side quests and stuff like that in this playthrough. We're just going to go through the core elements of the game. And episode 4, level 4, Rumble in the Zoo. Bring it on. Now, I absolutely love the visual style of this game. The actual turtle sprites, I think I prefer the 90s versions, but everything else about this game, the backgrounds, the little Easter eggs you get as well, the artwork I think is fantastic, and it's definitely what I'm looking for in modern gaming. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, and I know AAA games are pretty much still going to be the future, but I don't think they're for me, not in every case anyway. There's definitely exceptions with games like Silent Hill 2 that I'm interested in, but your Call of Duties, your FIFAs and stuff like that, and your big RPGs, I'm not a fan, and I won't be moving forward in that direction in my gaming journey. I mean, don't get me wrong, everyone's different. I think a lot of it with myself is down to the era that I grew up in, and also life circumstances, where you've only got a certain amount of time. Once you get to a certain age in life, and you've got other responsibilities, and you can't be putting in 50 to 60 hours, and in my case, even 20 to 30 hours in a long-winded game. On a lot of occasions, I wish I did have that sort of time to be chucking into those sort of games. But at my age, a game 8 to 9 hours is enough for me. And I mean maximum. Now, these frogs or toads, by the time they became part of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universe, or one that I was aware of, I pretty much moved on and I was doing other things in life. So I don't really know a great deal about them. I kind of view them as some sort of joke on Battletoads, but I don't think that's the case. I think they were probably around before Battletoads in the comics or something. Let me know in the comments if I'm right about that. But yeah, I kind of view them as the Turtles' way of mocking Battletoads in video games. Shout out to the Battletoads. Definitely a game I might consider on an upcoming episode of Unfinished Business. So I might as well take the time to plug my series called Unfinished Business, where I reminisce about games that I grew up with or I've got some affinity to, and I never finished them for one reason or another. And yeah, I kind of just take the challenge back on in 2024 and moving forwards. We've got 3 episodes up already. We've got Rastan, we've got R-Type, and we have got Street Fighter 1. Really enjoy making these episodes. I've got quite a few on the go as well that I'm currently in the process of completing. We've got Castlevania, we've got Doom, we've got Rolling Thunder, and many more. So please take the time to check out the Unfinished Business playlist. It's what I'm going to be focusing on quite heavily on the channel moving forward when it comes to gameplay. Now again, these two characters here that we've got, Ground Chuck and Dirtbag, I'm not familiar with them from the comics or the era of Turtles that I used to watch, but yeah, quite like the visual style about them. One of the things I do like about the Turtles franchise is there's some great characters, and that alone lends itself well to giving you some fantastic boss battles in games like this. Now that one wasn't too taxing. I expected a little bit more from that boss fight. I seem to recall them being a bit more difficult the last time I played through this game. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm thinking of another boss.
Krang's head is getting away, dudes.
You gotta love Krang there. His head and nothing else. Right, so there you have it guys, part 2 of my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge walkthrough. I'm really enjoying playing through this one, and I hope you continue to watch as we move forward towards the end of the game. Part 3 is going to be up not too long after this one. Keep an eye on the playlist, hit that bell notification on my videos so you know as and when I'm going to be uploading brand new content, whether or not that's gameplay videos, whether or not that's going to be game hunt videos, news and views. I hope you take the time to check the channel out and enjoy everything that I do. Until then, take care, and I'll see you guys on the next video.